I'm Lori. Welcome to my apartment. I wanted to talk today about discipline. Am I a super disciplined person? No, I'm not a super disciplined person. I have a little bit of discipline in my consistency. Now, is it to one thing? Not always, but I am consistent into where I'll do some kind of like exercise. Um, but I wanted to tell a story just today. I asked my son if he wanted to go walking in the woods because that's one of the healthiest things for me is to walk in the woods or in the park and there's just like a minor bit of traffic where we had to sit through a traffic light a couple of minutes and I was ready to call the whole thing off, like let's just go back and not do it. That is not discipline. But I told him and we laughed. Like, I really wanted to go, but I'm ready to call it all off because of one little thing. And I guess that would be called like a reaction. So we did go for a walk and it was wonderful. But I don't know, I guess I don't want to sit in traffic or wait. Had no patience at all to get there. And I feel like I'm a patient person, but maybe not in that aspect. I just want to hurry up and get there and get going, I guess. But yeah, discipline is one of the principles behind some of the steps in recovery, or one of the steps in recovery, and that means, I guess, following through or making commitments. When I first got in recovery, I remember writing, I think I was on early in recovery, just that I had kind of a fear of commitment, probably from being divorced and not really knowing exactly which way to go. I didn't feel like I could surrender completely to I thought I had to choose a higher power from like some of the religions. I didn't know that I could see a higher power my way. I guess I just kind of misinterpreted it, and so I was kind of afraid to make commitments. But I have been able to make commitments, but they haven't been real long term. Like I chose a church to go to, and I was committed to go into that church for 2 months. At the end of that 2 months, I don't know that I've been back to church. I've been to churches, but not to church. So I can follow through, but I don't know about like long term. I guess the long term commitments kind of I'm afraid of. It's like, what am I getting into? That kind of thing. And I kind of feel like that's, I don't know, discipline and commitment are a little bit intertwined. Yeah, and it probably stems from my marriage not working out, or me not knowing enough of myself to really be married. I tried to embody some role of a wife that didn't work out, and then I drank myself out of that marriage, and I would have divorced me too, definitely, because I was a sinking ship and not making any effort to be anything but difficult and angry, and yeah, so but discipline, I would like to be more disciplined. Like, I went to a yoga class and I liked it, and I was going to go the next week, and I didn't go, and now I'm in a habit of not going. So I need to use some discipline, because I do plan on going to that, because like that night I slept better than I had in I don't know how long after I went to that yoga class. So definitely it would benefit me, and then I have friends there, so yeah, it would be good. I just have to go and and make myself do it. And I can do that with recovery. I have a home group, and I'll go to that home group, and I want to go there. Um, yeah, but there's some part of me that just like, I guess it's self-sabotage, kind of lacking discipline. Now I'll be, I will show up to work. Like I went to work on Friday even though I didn't feel good, and I should have called in, and I did not. And so it can get to an extreme form, and I'm committed to going to work and showing up for work. But yeah, Friday I didn't feel good at all, and I should not have been at work, and I did go. So that's out of whack. Uh, Not that I was contagious with anything, but I was just too sick to be there, and I knew if I went there that I wouldn't be able to go home. I was told, yeah, we can send you home and at a certain time, and I was still there, and I kind of knew that would happen. But so discipline. I guess I've made a commitment to do this, and I'm doing this every week, even though I had a period where I didn't do it. But I recommitted myself and got, I guess, back up on the horse to do it. So yeah. And I feel like being very disciplined, it stifles my creativity, and that's what makes me, I guess, really happy in life. Um, yeah. Sorry, my phone, I guess, decided it's going to die now, so maybe I should get off here and stop talking about discipline. So, all right. Love you guys. Bye.